Hello, this is your upper body and core mini band workout. In this workout, you'll need some mini bands. I've got a couple on the lighter medium side because we're doing upper body, we're going to want some good range of motion. So if you have a range of mini bands, please grab them so you can go either up or down as needed. So the format of this the format of this workout are 5 circuits. With each circuit you have 3 moves. 2 moves are upper body, 1 move is a core focused move. So that's where we get our upper body and core. You'll be working 1 minute on for each move, back to back, repeat, and then we'll rest a minute and move on to the next circuit. So what that means is you'll be working each minute, move, pulse, hold. That's the format today. So you have 30 seconds of moving through the motions, 20 seconds of pulsing in that space, and then 10 seconds we're just gonna hold the move. I'll give you cues, so don't worry. You don't need to think about it. We'll just run through these together. And where there's unilateral movements, we'll first do one arm for both, and then the other side. One side, then the other side. Okay, great. So grab your mini bands, get some water, and let's get going. Warming up, let's go. So standing feet shoulder distance apart, arms up into the air. I want you to take one wrist in one hand, doesn't matter which, and come up and over, sliding the shoulder blades down the back. Go back to center, nice full body stretch up to the top. Again, we're going to the other side. So think up and over, slide those shoulder blades down the back, good. Coming up to center again, up and over, breathing. Center, stretch, 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 and up and over, sliding those shoulder blades down the back, good. Coming back through center, I want you to take the right hand, thumb's gonna go up to the sky, and you go up, down, so palm goes down, palm goes up, and really keep that body nice and still, because we're not sort of getting our hips involved, keeping the core tight, and we just want to concentrate on getting that shoulder nice and warmed up by moving and rotating in that cuff of ours. So keep moving up and down, so it's sort of doing like an infinity sign. I don't know where the arm went with it. Keep going, up and down, one more, and then we'll do the other side. So down, up, so core's tight. When we do all of these moves, we're going to be trying to think, brace our core before we engage the movement. That's going to give extra stability, but also it's getting an extra core workout, which is always good to do. Keep going up and down, stopping there. We're just going to swim the arms forward. Again, you see my knees are nice and soft, my core is nice and tight, and my body is nice and still, keeping that core tight, and just moving those arms in reverse. Breathing. I hope the window's open wide enough. It's quite warm today. Surprise, surprise. We have a summer. Keep going. And stopping there. We're just going to wake up our lower body as well, because we are going to be standing. So just wanted to give me some little hinges, back and forth, up and down. Might as well, we've got to warm up the whole body, right? Up and down, hinging, back and forth, keeping that core tight. Down and up, down and up. And you're going to hold in that hinge motion. Right, so fly the hands out to the side and straight up. So out to the side, so squeezing the shoulder blades, straight up. Good. So I've got my thumbs, big thumbs up, up. Do you remember that game, heads down, thumbs up? Don't know if they play it in school anymore. Up, good, out, up, and come back up to standing. Coming to the bottom of your mat, you just want the arms up in the air, roll down into a nice high plank position, and sink hips down. Little cobra, high cobra, wake up our core, look over one shoulder, center, the other shoulder, center, coming up into a down dog, pedaling one leg and the other, nice and easy, breathe, 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 waking up our core, waking up our legs, and then roll the hands up. So you go from top, we're gonna roll down, we're going to walk out into a plank, walk back up, try to keep those legs nice and straight. You can crack the hands up the top if you like. Back out to a plank, up again, do one more, down, walk out to that plank, coming back up, clap there, good. I want you to waking up our arms a little bit more. So standing, I'm going to punch to the right center. So moving here, getting the heart rate up a bit before we start, warming up our bodies. You can tell I haven't really spoken to anybody today because my tongue doesn't seem to want to work. Keep going, maybe it's my brain that's not working. Moving through, punching. We're going to punch to center. 3, 2, 1, punch. So really try and find resistance in the air. Jab, 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 jab. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Breathe, get some water. My water bottle wants to work. And I'll demo the first 3 moves. So I'm gonna use my band with 3 dots on it. And the first move, we're working our chest. So I'm going to get the timer ready. Our chest and our back. So we're going to be having the, what's this called? The Miniband is on our wrists. And then we're going to go for a bear, plank, push up, bear, plank, push up. That's move number 1. On or off your knees. Move number 2, we're going to come onto our bellies. We're going to go up and pull the band apart and go back down. So arms out, pull whilst you're high, and then come down. Then we'll be doing a side plank open, where I will switch to a lighter dumbbell. I switch to a lighter Miniband, where we're going to be in a nice modified plank position. We're going to open to the side and come down. I might actually go a bit lighter so I can get my arm all the way up. So that's what I mean about having a range. And if you can't get your arm up, you're here. A little tiny arrow motion. Okay, let me get my lighter band. Okay. Okay, so starting with that push up with the bear. I'll be glancing down just to see the timer, but you should be glancing down at your mat. Nice long neck. We're going to be going bear. So push up on or off your knees. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're in a bear, out, pushing up. 1 push up. So when you're in your bear, your knees are below your hips and you're trying to stay as tight in the core as possible and keep tension on that band the whole time. We're here for 10 more seconds. And I want you to pulse in that bear. Okay, keep going. 1 more push up. Is that bear? Hold your bear. I want you to tap knees down and up. Down and up. So while you're here, I want you to think, are my knees under my hips? You want a nice tabletop position. Just keep in it. 3, 2, 1. Come out into that push up. I want you to hold low. Just hover. 4, 3, 2, 1, and onto your belly straight away. Arms go out. We're going to lift off the ground, pull that band apart and down. Keep going. Lift, pull the band down. Lift, pushing your pelvic bone into the floor, down, and keep resistance on that band the whole time, please. Lift. So I'm only lifting my upper body, but if you want more, you can lift your legs up at the same time. Good. Now I'm going to hold up, make some pulse. Keep pulsing. I probably should have used slightly lighter band for some more, what's the word? Range of motion. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to hold up, just holding and reaching, looking towards your band. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we get. So grabbing a slightly lighter band, I'm going to hold it in that bottom hand, come into a nice side plank variation, tri plank modification. I'm just going to open up to the sky and come back down. So hand is under elbow, up, So we do all this side, do this side first, then we do the other side next. Up, stretch, cores tight. Inhale, exhale. Next time your hand is up, I want you to just give me small pulses, up and down, and down. Good. See, I'm bending ever so slightly. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold. Just keep holding, using that bottom leg to support you, cores tight, hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go straight back into those push-ups. So I'm gonna drop a band just because I want a bit more range of motion in that reach. So here we go. Bear, out to a plank, push up. Back into bear. Out to that plank, push up. Drop to your knees if you need to. I'm dropping to my knees today. I wanna make sure my form is right. Push up. Good. Up, down. This time I'm gonna pulse in that push up. Okay, so here we go. We're pulsing, tiny bit down, up. So just keeping tension in the arms. Don't straighten the arms out. Cores tight, pulse, 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 and then into the bear for the hold. In 3, 2, into your bear, hold. Holding and hovering, tension's on that band, core is tight. Going straight into those sort of Superman back pulls. Off we go. So stretching out onto our stomachs, arms go out, we move. Push the pelvic bone into the floor, raise, pull. There we go. Raise. Remember, this is strength. So the aim of the game here is to try and just keep moving the whole time. Pelvic bone, push it into the floor, protect that back. This is an upper back move. Up, pull, down, good. Up, and then we're pulsing. So stay high and pulse. Pulsing for 20 seconds. Keep going. I know it burns. Keep going, keep going. Tiny, tiny pulses. Tiny, tiny pulses. Keep going, burn it out. 4, and a hold in 3, 2, 1. Push everything up. Hold. Hold for 10 seconds. 5, 4. You can hold it a bit higher. Make sure that neck isn't crunching down. And onto the other side for that side pull. So I've got in one hand and then just pulling up. So I've got it sort of in between my thumb and my index finger. So down, ooh. So hand is under shoulder. Keep the core nice and tight. So your core should be staying perfectly still whilst you're going through this motion. Up and down, good. Up and pulse. Ooh, pulse. So we're gonna pulse here like you're pulling that bow and arrow. Now we pulsed high before and pulse low this time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then hold up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Keep a good grip on the bottom, please. Don't want you pinging yourself in the face. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh man. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure you were still filming. That was 6 minutes non-stop. That was amazing. I can feel the burn already. So the next moves, we're gonna be doing a chest pull apart. So we're gonna have it round our wrists. We're gonna go out. Well, I'm gonna hold it actually because you're gonna hold it out. Shoulders are gonna go back. We're gonna pull our heart and come in. That's our first move. Then into a lat pull down. So going straight down, squeeze the shoulder, come back up. Then we're gonna do some bicycles. Now the bicycles is where we might find some pingage. We're gonna put them on our feet. We're gonna do some bicycles with them on the balls of our feet, okay? So we're gonna be up, then we're gonna go down. Actually, let's kneel down. Let's kneel down. Here we go. So holding on to that band, nice 90, nice and level with the floor. Gonna pull it straight out and keep tension the whole time, okay? I know it's tempting to bring it forward, but you wanna keep that band taut the whole time. Breathe. It's our second round. More chest, more back. Good. Woo! I'm always deceived by band work. Good, we're gonna pulse. So find some tension and just pulse it out. Good. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Hold the band. Make sure it doesn't come off your thumbs. Good. 6, 3. We're gonna hold by just pulling outwards. Keep pulling and holding. Hold, 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 hold. Shoulders down, arms up. 5, 4, woo, and straight up. We're gonna do the right arm only. So we're gonna squeeze down. You can see my arm, I'm keeping that tension at the top, down. And you can switch to a heavier band here. If you got one handy, grab it. You know the hold, so just go for it, okay? So we're holding, squeeze. Find resistance in that band, and this arm, whichever arm that's up is working too, and the core's tight. We're on our knees to take out the help. Oh, we're pulsing, so little pulses. We're taking out that extra bit of work, that extra bit of stability work that our legs give when we're standing. So the core is active here. Okay, ready? Hold, eek. I held a bit prematurely. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. My left shoulder is killing me. 3, 2, 1. Rolling over. Put the band on your feet, so halfway through your feet. We're gonna come down, hips over, knees over, hips. We're gonna bicycles. So next time around, I think I might switch to a slightly heavier band, because the legs can take a lot. What we want to do to concentrate here is keeping our lower back engaged with the mat. And if having your head up is too much, I just want you to do this with your head down. Think chin to sky. Okay, we're gonna pulse, left leg, right leg out, pulsing, left leg in. So keep the left leg crunching. We're just gonna hold that crunch to the side, the pulse that right leg back and forth, holding, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going, pulsing, sorry. I'm using the wrong cues. Pulse, hold, now hold. Pull, push that right heel out. Pull that left. I'm gonna show you the next 3 moves. So I'm gonna go with my medium heavy band this time again. And we're gonna do, the first move is a hammer curl. So hammer curls, you have your palms facing in, and I'm gonna keep a fist to keep my arm engaged. And we're gonna curl up and then pull apart and down, maintaining resistance on the band the whole time. That's move number 1. Then the band stays where it is. Just gonna go, starting with arms bent, go straight up, out, straight down. So look, shoulder, pull, down, up, down. Keep that resistance the whole time. Then do mountain climbers with the bands on our feet. Same sort of like flip reverse the bicycle, okay? So we're going 5 seconds. Get that resistance on the band, shoulders back, core is tight. Here we go. Curl, pull, down. Curl, pull, down. Keep resistance the whole time. Keep that core tight. We're on our knees. So we haven't got our legs to help stabilize us. Our core's doing the work. So extra core, but that means we've got to pay some attention, make sure that core is nice and tight. Good. Keep moving. The pulse with this one is going to just be at that little pull motion. Okay, let's keep moving. And pulse, pulse, we pulse. Woo! Oh, should I have got this heavier band? We'll find out. Keep going, pulsing, pulsing. And the hold, you're just going to hold by pulling that band out. In 3, 2, 1. Pull the band out and hold. 10 seconds, breathe. Find your happy place. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep arms bent. Bend all the way up, and we're going to pull up, out, and down. So you can see him going up, out, down. Up, out, ooh, down. I feel it, I feel it. I feel it in my shoulders. Ah, up, out. Keep that tension the whole time. Up, out, in, down. We're going to be pulsing at the top. If you hadn't guessed. And here we go. Let's pulse at the top. Find that happy place. Go to where you need to go, okay? This is round 3. We're flying, we're flying. 6 and 5 seconds. We're gonna push out, shoulders down the back, cores nice and tight, and pull out and hold. Just hold, just hold. 5, pull out, pull, 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 come on. And woo, straight into those hammer curls. Curl, pull. We're working 6 full minutes. That's why our arms are in agony, well mine are. If you're like, not really feeling it, what I want you to do, get a heavier band, pop it on, and then we'll see. Keep going, woo! So we hammer curl, out, in, curl, out, down. Oh my goodness, curl, out, down, and let's pulse, pulse. Keep, oh, sorry, we'll do 2 rounds of mountain climbers. We're gonna have to do 2 minutes of mountain climbers after this. I'm so sorry. Keep going, 2, 1. We'll fit the mountain climbers in now, and we'll do the shoulders, mountain climbers, shoulders. Okay, so here we go. Onto our fronts. We missed the hold, I'm all over the place, but here we go, bands on the feet, we'll step in, out. These are slow and controlled, okay? In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Keep your bum nice and low. If the band is too much, you're going to get rid of it. And you're going to pulse your right leg in and out. In 3, 2, and pulse that right knee in and out. Ooh, find your balance. Pulse that knee in and out. Breathing. Teeny tiny pulses. Teeny tiny pulses. Keep going. Keep moving. Core is tight. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just hold that knee still. Can you bring it up higher? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Straight into those shoulder jobbies. So we're gonna go bend, out, and down. Up, press out, and down. Good. Or pull apart, should I say. Up, keep that resistance the whole time. It's tempting to take a break, but trust me, you got this. You got this. We've only got 30 more seconds work here. And then we've got 1 more set of mountain climbers. We're saying bye-bye to these 2 moves. 3 moves. Up, pulse, pulse. Breathe. Pulsing and breathing. We're pulsing and breathing. 4, 7. Keep that resistance on the band the whole time. I'm sorry guys, I was all over the shop there. I just coughed as well, all over the place. Pull, 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 pull. And then straight into mountain climbers, and then we'll have the left knee in. And put that band around your feet. Twist over. Get into that plank, high plank position. Step, 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 step. Good. Step, step. Don't slide. I found my mat is more and more slippery. Might be a sign I need to get a new one or clean it more. So left knee pulsing. Sorry, there we go, pulse. Got 20 more seconds, you got this. Pulse, pulse. Core's tight, core's tight. 3, 2, 1. Set yourself up and just hold. Hold, 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 hold that knee up. Resist the band. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest. Take that band off. Get some water. And then stand up for a second. Have a sip. And I'll show you our next move. So actually, I'm gonna go back down. So, I'm just, yeah, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. So first move, the bicep concentration curl. So the band is going on your foot, like so. So like we did with the mountain climbers. And you put elbow on inside of that foot, Cores tight, and you're gonna curl, come down. So your elbow's not on top, it's just resting on the inside to help isolate that movement of the curl. Then we're coming up, we're going out, in, in. We'll do one arm, then we'll do the other. So, and then we're gonna be doing some leg lowers. So we're gonna go on our back, bands around our ankles, keep that tight, we're just gonna up and down. So here we go, bicep curl, grab that weight, grab that band, or rotate these away, and then curl. I want you to sort of stay at a 90 when you come down. I want resistance on that band the whole time. Curl. Move my water out of the way. Curl. This is where you might be able to go a bit heavier on your band. Good, we're gonna pulse. 2, 1, so palm up. Just want you to pulse. Keep that core tight. Pulsing, pulse, pulse. Good, core's tight, back is nice and flat. Shouldn't be having discomfort in the back, so maybe rearrange your leg or just suck that core in. 3, 2, 1, hold at 90, just hold. Core's tight, we're holding. 4, 3, 2, 1, take that band on your shoulders. Nice 90-90 with the arms. Right leg out, right leg out, right arm out, come back in. So you see, keeping tension the whole time, squeezing out. So your arm is going sort of just past. You want to keep your arm in your peripheral vision. So not going too far back. Arms at 90. Make sure my arm's at 90. Out, in. And we pulse. Pulse wide, pulse, pulse. Keep that other arm straight and strong. Pulse. Almost there. And then we're going to hold by just pulling that band out as much as we can, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 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 hold. Pull. Breathe. Breathe. 2, 1, and onto our backs. Take that band around the ankles. We're going to go onto our backs. I want you to do some leg lowers, but I want you to pull that band tight. I'm just going to go down and up. Only go as far down as you can whilst maintaining a nice connection with the mat and your lower back. Okay, down. This can be a tiny, tiny movement, and also to modify, you can put your hands on your bum. You can bend your legs. Down, and we're going to hold about halfway and pulse out, 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 out. Your head can be off or on the mat, whatever you desire. Keep resistance on that band, core's nice and tight. We're pulsing, pulsing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Hold, hold, pull that band apart. Sort of a hollow, like a hollow hold with some sort of Miniband spread. And take that band under the other foot. We're going straight into those concentration curls. Grab that band, off we go. Move, move, move. Core's tight, move, move. Good. We're going to be pulsing. You can feel, I'm just feeling my bicep moving. Working the right muscles, a good sign. And we're going to hold, almost at 90, I'm going to pulse, pulse, pulse. That's it. Next, last final circuit coming up, and it's triceps. We're working those triceps. Keep going. 7, 6, pulse, pulse, pulse. Now it's a hold. Just hold it steady. Hold. Core's tight. Shoulders back. Breathing. Pulling that band away. Holding that at that nice 90. And shoulders, shoulders. So around the wrists, up, keep the right hand steady, go out, in, out, in. So I think scraping not scraping, but squeezing your shoulder blade back, and keep this right hand nice and steady. Good, in, core's tight, almost at the pulsing stage. Next time you're out, we're going to hold out and pulse, pulse, pulse. Resist the band, resist it with both hands. Woo, pulse. Keep that wrist to the sky. Eek. Elbows up. Woo. Pulse, pulse, almost at a hold. And hold, pull, pull, pull. Pull that band apart, come on. Breathing. 3, eek, 2, 1. Ay, ay, ay. Come down onto your back. Band around the ankles. Setting up. Leg lowers. So spread that band first. We'll go down, up, down, up. Inhale to go down. Exhale to come up. Good. Chin to sky. Careful not to crunch the neck. Good. Down, up. So hold. Just as far down as you feel some tension and pull that band apart. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Pulse tight. Pulse, pulse. This move is great for the lower abs. Pulsing, pulsing for the legs too, actually. Point those toes and pulse. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Pull that band apart. Pull that core in. Hold, 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 hold. Almost there, almost there. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Woo! And rest. Oh, that was quite good, wasn't it? Caught my band. I really hope this is the moment when I'm like, yes, this has been caught on film. So many times I'm like, thank God no one saw that. So the first move for our triceps, we're going to be kneeling again, slightly forward hinged position. You're going to hold it in your fist, so grip it like so, and plant it on your body here. And then the further away from your body, the more resistance you'll have. So I tend to do shoulders, depending on the band. It's quite medium heavy, so it's going to be forwards, nice hinge motion, back. And I don't want you to come back at that 90. I want you to stay in this range. So it's just barely coming past your thigh. So keeping that resistance the whole time. We do one arm, then the other. Then we're going to do palms down and back this time. So you're going to grip it first, then palms down. So here we go. We're gripping and we're pop. Just tiny little pulses, all on one side first and then the next. And our core move will be just band around the ankles. We're going to do step out, step in, and a high plank, sort of a plank jack. So bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Good. And then we do the other side next time round. So we'll burn out these triceps. Woo! Ready? Let's pulse. So teeny tiny pulses. Pulse. Pulse. Pulse tight. Pulse. We'll alternate actually. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Pulse. 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 3, 2, 1. Hold back. Hold. Breathe. Just pull that band. Pull. Squeeze that tricep. Squeeze that tricep. Woo! Onto the other side. So again, hand comes up by the shoulder, back bend and stretch with a fist. So core's tight, bend and stretch, keeping that motion, the range of motion small. So we keep that resistance on that band. Good. Keep moving. 4, 3, 2, and let's pulse. Tiny, tiny pulses. You can barely see it. I'm moving teeny tiny, okay? Even smaller than you were before. If you want more, move the other hand closer towards the middle of your chest. 3, keep pulsing, and stretch, hold. Hold. Really pull on that band, squeeze that tricep. 3, 2, 1. Band around the ankles. Flip over to your front. We're on the forearm this time. And then we're just going to step out, in. Sorry, out, in. So core's tight. If you can, widen the legs to keep resistance on that band. So let's have resistance on that band the whole time, okay? Core's tight. And then you take the right foot only, out. Can you hover it and just pulse? Pulse to the side, pulse to the side. Either stepping, little step, or you're hovering that leg, it's pulsing. 3, 2, 1, hold, hold and pull. Hold and pull. 5, 4, pulse tight, 3, 2, and get that band. Oops, get that band. Palm facing the back of the room this time. Back. So same motion, but we've got our palm out. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Good. Ooh, mama. Keep moving. We're gonna pulse. 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? Pulse. Teeny tiny pulses. Teeny tiny pulses. Teeny tiny push that band away. Good. Keep going, keep going. This is our last set. 3, 2, 1, and push back and hold. Hold. Cores tight. Bend over. Shoulders are back, looking straight down. Not sort of straight down, sorry. Off your nose, so a little bit towards the front of your mat. And other side. So palm faces back, straight into it. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend. Good. Cores tight. Nice hinged over motion. Keep moving. I'm sweating loads. Sorry, I'm very loud with my breathing. It's very hot. Keep going. 5. We're going to be pulsing soon. 2, 1, and pulse. Teeny tiny movement here. It's a pulse. So really think, you're thinking a centimetre, an inch maybe. Teeny tiny movement back and forth. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Come on, this is it. Shoulders back, cores tight. 3, 2, 1, hold back. 10 seconds, hold. Hold, pull, 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 pull on that band. Pull on that band both ways. 3, 2, 1. Last time, band on our ankles, come round. So you're gonna have forearms, step, step, step. Keep that bottom down. Last bit of work. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Pulsing with the left leg. 3, 2, 1. Pulse, left leg, out, out to the side. Keep pulsing. Little steps or off the ground. Come on, this is it. Keep moving, keep moving, keep going. Find your footing, bottom down. And hold out, hold out, hold. Pull that band, pull that band. 4, 3, can you raise your leg for the final? 2, 1. Rest. Oh, we made it. Band off. Band off. What's going on with my hair? Hi guys. Breathe, get some water. We made it for our upper body core circuit. If you found that lots of those moves you're like, don't really feel it, grab a heavier band next time and you will feel it. I promise. I promise you feel it. So whilst we're on pause, let's do some stretching. So, wrists on the shoulders, knees on the hips. Inhale to a nice cat pose. So carve a line with your nose up to the sky, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, reverse that motion, chin in towards the chest, arch that back and push against, away from the floor. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, coming back, good. Go through this motion, inhaling and exhaling. That was amazing work. You can see how much you can get done with just a mini band. Exhale, inhale, once more, exhale. Coming back to tabletop, take the right hand, just carve a line up into the sky. So reach, 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 and then thread it underneath your left armpit, coming onto your right shoulder. And here you should feel a nice shoulder stretch. If you want to intensify, Take the left hand, just push your body onto your shoulder a bit more. Bum is staying nice and high to the sky. Coming back through, we'll do the other side. Into table, left hand goes up. And then exhale underneath that arm. Thread the needle, as they say. An arm can either be in front or use it to push your weight onto that shoulder for a little bit more of a stretch. Good. Come back through. Just going to walk the hands forwards and sink your chest down towards the mat. And keep the bum nice and high this whole time. Whilst we're here, I'm just going to crawl the arms to the right and bump the hips to the left. So you should feel a nice stretch all the way down the left-hand side of your body. Come through center and walk your hands over to the left, sinking down and bumping your hips to the right so you feel it stretching all the way down your right side body. Good. Come through center and just sink forwards again. I want you to put the hands together like in a little prayer motion. Bend the elbows and bring the hands all the way up behind the head. So you should stretch out the triceps. Ooh, I feel it today. Breathe. Good. Release. Come back up through center. Just keep the arms nice and ahead of us. Nice long reach. I'm just going to sit the hips down. Do a nice cobra like we did in the warm-up. Looking up. Shoulder blades down the back. Stretching out our core. Looking over one shoulder. Looking over the other shoulder. And then up and back into a down dog pose. Pedaling the knee, pedaling the legs. And slowly walk the feet to the hands or the hands to the feet and roll up. Slowly, slowly, slowly to the top. Roll the shoulders back. And take the hands behind the back, and I just want you to nod the chin, go all the way down, let the head hang down, start rolling back down, keeping the hands interlace and bring them up over any amount over your head. Soft bend in the legs. I heard a lot of clicking then, so this is good. Let gravity help us out. Good. Release that and come up nice and gently. Slowly, 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 slowly. Breathing here. Give yourself a round of applause, have some water, stretch more if you need to. But that was your upper body and core mini band strength workout and you smashed it. Move, pulse, hold, baby. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Have a great day. Bye. Go for a stop capture.